Hi, good evening. I am Amy Fuchsteiner, and I am your instructor for the course Math with Business Applications for the spring of 2021. I am here today. I put together this video so that I could sort of show you around the BlackBoard site and you know where things are. I'm not saying I got everything perfectly together, but you should be able to find most of what you need to get started after this. All right, here we go. So initially, I'm assuming we're starting at westerntc.edu. And from there, you're going to want to click on Current Students. And after Current Students, you're going to want to come down here to the center and click on the Blackboard. Now, this is going to take you to a login page. I was already logged in, so I had to back out, but this will take you to a login page where you'll want to enter your username and ID to log into Blackboard. From there, you will get to a listing of your Blackboard course shells, and this is Math with Business Apps for spring of 2021. The course is not currently available, that's why you see this in italics, but it will be when you go to do this. Again, we're looking for Math with Business Apps spring of 2021, and you're going to click on that one. All right, now I'm going to go to the student view, so you can't see everything. And what you will see when you first enter the page is my lovely little banner, Masks and All, Math with Business Apps, Fuchsteiner Spring of 2021. There is a welcome message explaining what you can do to get started. And then off to your left-hand side, you will see the buttons and tools for Math with Business Apps. It should be visible. Occasionally, can you see how I hovered over that and I got this little? Occasionally, it'll look like this. Just look along that left-hand margin for the little pull tab to pull those out. All right, just in case it disappears on you, it should be there. Okay, so I'm going to go through these buttons to give you an idea of where things are. Announcements is just that, the announcement page. And it's sort of what I think about like the doorway or the landing pad for this class. This is your foray, your entry. All right, you're standing on the front step. Now, the next thing you will see here is assignments. And assignments will take you to what I use, which is learning modules. On the front of the learning module, you will see everything that is due this week. I have nothing due on Monday because that's just too fast. But for Wednesday, I'm going to ask that you do just some setup functions. Make sure that you've done the walkthrough video, which is the video that you're doing right now. There's an introduction for you to do on Blackboard, and then I'm asking that you set up your WebAssign account. That means that your homework will be due on Friday. There are 3 chapters, chapter 1, 2, and 3. These are just basic math reviews. You can use your calculator, and they're all to be completed on WebAssign. And hopefully then Wednesday you were able to set up your WebAssign, and that should be just fine. You should be all set to go. Now, we don't have class on I guess it would be the 18th and 19th. Yeah, we don't have class on the 18th and 19th, so I didn't put anything due those 2 days. You are free to work ahead. I don't worry about that at all. Feel free to work ahead. So your next assignment after Friday is on Wednesday. And I always put like the next thing into the next week at the bottom of any current week, just so that you kind of have an idea of what's coming up and can better parcel out your time. Your homework is always due at 11:59 on the night of the stated due date, and your unit work should be completed by the time you take the unit test. That's just what those notifications mean here. Hi, so editing Amy here, interjecting for just a quick minute. I realized I didn't show you how to get to the assignments. So when you're at this page, when you're in the assignments and you're in the week that you're looking for, you want to click on the top of that module. And that's going to take you to a to-do list of what's going to be due for that week. So you can see introduction and Unit 1, basic math and checkbooks. This is just going to walk you through the things that are due for this week. So for Wednesday, we're going to watch the course. We're going to introduce yourself. We're going to set up WebAssign. For Friday, read and take notes on Chapter 1. Complete the assignment on WebAssign. Same for Chapter 2, same for Chapter 3. And then it very clearly states that to get ahead for next week, you want to review parts 1 through 4 of the course supplement, and it tells you which 2 assignments will be due first out of the gate for next week. On the left-hand side, after these, but before these, you will see this is a link to the e-text, which when we go to open, it's going to ask you to create an account. So you want to go ahead and create an account. Clicking there. I am going to do this as a student user. And then you want to do your email. Now, use your student email for Western and get it right. Okay? I don't have a student email for Western because I'm an instructor. Let me see if my other one works. Okay. My password works. And now it's going to allow me to sign in, and it's going to take me to Cengage, which is the WebAssign platform. In order to sign in, I need to register an access code because my old student email has expired. But you should be able to get a 7-day trial. All right. Once you've done that and gotten yourself logged on, then we just want you to take a look at the course supplement. The course supplement can be downloaded here. I'll show you that a little bit later, again, in a different manner. Okay. Due on Friday, we have Unit 1, and it's currently downloading a PowerPoint, which you can review, or once you get into WebAssign, you'll be able to see all of those assignments as they're due. All right? If you've got questions on it, reach in. I know I'm sort of adding in here. Back to the regularly scheduled program. The next tab on the far left-hand side is the contact information. Here you will find information on how to contact me, your instructor. Great picture of me, I know. I like the dark glasses better than these, but whatever. Okay, not a thing. I have listed here my work phone, my office phone, which is 608-789-4783. That's a great phone number to reach me at. You can call and leave a message there. I get sent an email of the actual voice message. Many of you will find it more helpful to use my Google Voice number, which is 608-313-4751. You can text that number if you're more comfortable with texting. My office, my physical office space is in 201 Coleman. I'm not sure we'll get there by the end of this term. For now, I'm coming to you from my living room. What else do I got going on? Oh, virtually, I have office hours on Monday and Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:30. Those are in a Zoom link, which I've linked up there above. There's several places where you can find that link. And if you need me during that hour, please use the Zoom link. That way, everybody in all of my classes can reach me. That's my Zoom office. If you would like to do the drop-in specific to this class, that's Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 7:30 most of the time. Sometimes I have to tweak it just a little bit, but it's usually on Wednesday evenings from about 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. There will be an announcement about that and instructions on how to get to that particular meeting in the announcements. If you just come to the Math with Business Apps page, it can then direct you to that meeting. Hours to open the term, I am available from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays, and there is other availability as well. If you would like to meet with me one-on-one to discuss something, please make an appointment on Calendly. That's just an application that makes an appointment for me. So if you can use that link listed here, it will let you know when I'm available, and then it'll allow you to make that appointment. Our second instructor is Tim Fuss, or Foos. He is our math support personnel. He's a specialist. He's taught with me in this class for, I think this is his 4th or 5th time. He knows my material. He's got it down. He is available for assistance. He has a drop-in as well, and there's an instruction on how to get there coming up in a little bit here. Also on this, we have the contact information for the various services here at Western. Career services, computer services, if you forget your login or if you need computer information, the number is listed here. You might want to jot that down. That's 789-6266. The Learning Commons, which is a great help for all things math, English. They help with chemistry. They help with welding. They help any class you need help with. They will do what they can to assist you. Library services, our librarians here are awesome. The physical plant, that information is here, but I don't know why you need it. Anyway, it's here if you decide that you need to talk to somebody about the facilities. The regional learning centers are all listed here along with their phone numbers, as well as in this time, the Student Health Center. Now, I'm not sure everybody is aware, but as a student at Western, you do have access to the Student Health Center should you have any health issues that you would like to address. The Welcome Center is where we have registration, financial aid, any of our counselors or career counselors. They are all there, and you can find links to them here. The additional Western locations, the Health Science Center, our facilities in Sparta, which work with the EMTs and the public safety training, and then the Vehicle Technology Center, which is in the industrial park here. All of that information can also be found. Now, after the contact information, we'll go to the syllabus and schedule. This is where you will find the links to the schedule for this class as well as to the course syllabus. Please look those over and let me know if you have any questions. There is also a supplement for this course. It's about 40 or so pages. It is a PDF. It is nothing that you need to purchase, but you may want to download it and bookmark it. It is just some additional problem sets and instructions on some of the topics that we felt the textbook was a little bit light. Additionally, in the syllabus and schedule, you will find my schedule, gives you the office hours, another link to the Zoom room, and then talks about the Wednesday sessions and gives you the Calendly app for booking an appointment with me. Again, the Calendly link for booking an appointment. Below that, you will find my grades and tools. This is where you get to your grades, which seem to be gone. I'll have to, I must not have hit that link, but your grades will be here. That's why it says grades. Some of the tools you'll need in this class is your access to WebAssign, the BlackBoard Collaborate, which is where I meet you on Wednesday nights. There is a listing of BlackBoard help for students. Course portfolios is something that I'm hoping to be able to use. We've got a portfolio in this class at the end of it. I tried to make it as simple as possible. More information coming. The discussion board is there for FAQs. Frequently asked questions, and I'll post resources there, as well as a place for you to post any questions you may have about the course or about specific units. The groups, I don't think I need this one anymore. I might delete that. So I think I'm going to delete groups and put in grades. So groups will go away and grades will come back. All right, discussion board and FAQs, frequently asked questions. The first thing you'll find here is your general topics and resources. In this particular link, it's under discussions and FAQs, general topic and resources. There are 3 different topics currently. The first one that you will see is about using your calculator. The second is how to get to Tim Foos. The third is if you're lost on Blackboard and you're not sure how to do this, our Learning Commons does have some tutorials and help sessions. So I wanted to make sure that that information was all available for you. All right, then you'll see you have a division bar here. Below this division bar is a listing of class worksheets. So if I am referring to a worksheet, if I am working on a worksheet or posting a worksheet, I will place it here. The first worksheet that we use in this course is one on checkbooks when we do Unit 4, the second week of class. So there's an assignment due on 122 and a presentation that I give with that. And in that presentation, I use this checkbook packet. So I wanted to link it someplace, and it's linked under class worksheets. This last link here on the left, the one that says Math Support with Tim Foose, if you click on that takes you to Tim's Blackboard site. It takes you directly there. And from there, Tim will have a post on how you can meet him, what hours he's available, and then how to get to those hours for drop-in. And this is where Tim posts his drop-in hours. You don't need an appointment. All you need to do is know that he's available, and then you can pop in and ask him questions. All right, I'm going to go back button. There we go. I'm going to go back to the landing page, which is the announcements. And I just want to talk through this first announcement that you see. Introducing myself, I am Amy Fuchsteiner, again, the instructor for your course. Tim Foose is your math support. You may be familiar with him already, as he has worked in learner support and transition for quite some time. I just wanted to remind you as we finish up here that this is an asynchronous course. That means that we do not have scheduled meeting times together. You are not required to meet me at any specific time. Instead, I post tutorials, videos, other resources that you can reference. Your e-text and your homework system is available on Cengage Unlimited. It is called WebAssign. All of your tests and homework are there with a few exceptions. There is one project and the portfolio is not going to be on Cengage Unlimited. However, all of these are accessed via Blackboard. So I ask you to go ahead and review the syllabus and schedule, and then to make sure to keep copies of those, and then to click on the Assignments tab and open Setting Up Cengage/WebAssign and walk through those in order to get your WebAssign set up. Our first unit is a review of general math and some checkbook work. I expect that you have a scientific calculator available to you, whether that is an actual physical calculator. Where's mine? Of course, mine's missing. The recommendation is a TI-30. Standard middle school calculator. If you're familiar with a different one, that's fine. You would probably just like to have a fraction button on that calculator, and you will absolutely need an exponential key, an exponent or power key. It is also possible in this course, in this iteration of the course, to use an online calculator. Because all of your homework and your tests are open resource, so open sources, so you can use your book, your notes, whatever. I will be available, as I said, on Wednesday, January 13th from 6:30 to 7:30. You are welcome to pop in and meet me. Reach out if you have any questions. I can be contacted by email at fuchsteiner@westerntc.edu. You may prefer to call me through Google Voice. Call or text, I should say, through Google Voice. That is 608-313-4751. Or you can make an appointment to meet up with me on Zoom at calendly.com/FuchsteinerA. Tim Foose can currently be contacted by email. That is fust@westerntc.edu. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. We all want to see you have a successful term, and we all want to help. Thank you.